AstroNerdBoy here. All right, I'm going to do a different kind of video for me. Usually I leave these up to the big guys, but in this case, I felt I kind of wanted to go over a recent blog post from Bugly, as I like to call them. So the 2021 first half preview that they did last week. So I like the artwork. So they're going to talk about some things. So I'm going to go over some of my thoughts. So costumes, they're going to introduce new costumes in the game, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Now, I am fine with costumes. I played Marvel Avengers Alliance for a while. And in Marvel Avengers Alliance, for example, like, I think this was like Cyclops' basic costume, I think. And then you could get his other costumes. Now, they were not cosmetic upgrades. So, like, the basic costume that you could get was like, yeah. And then the upgraded costume had much better abilities and stuff. Of course, you had to get the new costume geared up. It was the same character, but they treated it like a different one in terms of gear and stuff. So, but I have no problem with new costumes. If I can't imagine Scopely will make a lot of money by making these just cosmetic changes. In Marvel Avengers Alliance, the reason that they made so much money off of costumes, the new skins, was because, like, you know, the new Daredevil or the new Cyclops or the new Captain Marvel skin was so much superior to the old one. Like, for example, Hawkeye in Marvel Avengers Alliance, the basic was rubbish, and then he got a movie skin upgrade, and it was like, it's okay, but nothing really that special. And then he got a third costume, and I don't remember what it was, but it just made him, it took him from the dregs to just this insanely good character. And you know, yeah, he could get a when he would target a character, an enemy, he could get a chain going on his basic, and I think the longest I ever got was like 10 attacks in a row, just bam, 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 bam. So yeah. So new costumes would be a way for Scopely to quote unquote rework a character and take a trash character and make them super good and then sell it. Because suddenly you're selling the new skin, and you have to unlock the basic first, and then they may even be jerks. And Marvel Avengers Alliance didn't do this. You could just unlock the original skin, and it would be like low level, and you didn't do anything with it, and then just go with the upgraded skin, and put all your efforts into that. So if Marvel Strike Force does that, I can see them making a boatload of money. So they haven't said how they're going to do the skins, how they're going to release them. They haven't said if they're just going to be cosmetic or, if they're going to be stat increasing or not. But we'll see. ISO 8 Tier 2, this is rubbish to me. I hate this. They're making it attached to Doom raids. Just a small percentage of the community can do Doom raids. My own alliance, hasn't even gotten to use 7.5 yet. We're nowhere near even close. But I just know in my arena shard, there are going to be characters that or players who maybe are in alliances that maybe do Doom raids, because I'm in an early game shard, and I'm not happy with this. I wish this tier 2 ISO 8 was not attached to Doom raids. I wish it was attached to just more campaign nodes. That's what it should be. But no. Strike Pass, another battle pass is coming to the game. This is total rubbish. I hate the battle pass system that we've got right now with real-time arena. And the reason I hate this is because it is a haves versus have-not system. And up until Battle Pass, it used to be whether you were free to play or pay to win, you had the same milestones. The only difference is that a pay to win character or player could get to the end, get all the milestones, get all the stuff, whereas a free to play player, you know, they're not going to get as far. That didn't bother me. This bothers me. This pisses me off, in fact. This 2-track system where, you know, if you don't pay us, then it's, you know, you get scrubbed. You know, you get nothing. You get just a pittance. So I just do the bare basics. I don't even care about this at all. It's total rubbish. And now they're adding a new Battle Pass system into the game for, again, with that this idea of, you know, pay us and you'll get tons of sweet rewards. Don't pay us, but we're still going to have it in your face about what you could get and just show you that you're going to get scrub rewards. Well, what about that makes me want to do anything more? Where I know that if you pay money, you get more stuff. It just, I hate the pay-to-win mechanics. All games have it. It's just to the degree that they do it. And Scopely has taken it to the next level. So another Battle Pass system is total trash. I hate it. So exclusive original character, I don't give a rat's rear about this, you know. Fine, whatever, you know. They Scopely gets to design a new character. It's going to become a canon Marvel person. Woo, woo, woo. Whatever. Improvement. Save squad tabs. Now, this is long overdue, in my opinion. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes had this forever. So, like, we go to the game. I mean, right now we just have a few save squads. We only have like 30 total save squads. But having the tabs means, you know, you can have a tab. You can call it Blitz, and then, you know, you can set up all your Blitz teams, and then you can have one that's like War for your War offense. You know, whatever the game modes that you have, raids, Dark Dimension, whatever. I like that. And then there's no real reason to restrict the slots available. I don't know why they do that, other than maybe poor database design, where they've got poor database deals. I don't know. But they are going to add some more save squads until the next game version as a stopgap. So, I mean, there is that. So, yay. Raid season milestone rewards. So what is this? This is something we mentioned previously. Okay, so this is a good thing. So this is when you're playing the game, and let's go look at the game again, and raids. So like even my alliance, we get through all the milestones fairly quickly, and you see there's like, you know, over 5 days left, and you know, there's only 15 milestones, so there needs to be more milestones. They got 2 more slots here. What I want to see is, you know, not only more milestones, which would be awesome, but I also want to see maybe gold. That would be nice. I mean, big chunks of gold orbs, maybe. Premium orbs, maybe. I don't know. Just more stuff. Make it more inviting to do. So raid key tracking, that's for alliance leaders. I am an alliance officer, so. But I don't really pay attention to all that. They just do that so I can help keep raids going and stuff. Red stars for Ultron. Now, the implementation of this is like rubbish to me. The reason I say this is because they're tying it to basic red stars and a new currency, it seems like. And I just like, what? No.
Wait a minute, Doc. You're doing it all wrong.
I think that's the case. I don't like this at all. I don't have a problem with the new currency. I just don't like it being tied to basic red stars, because it seems like they're encouraging hoarding of basic red stars. It's like, I don't want to do this. I hate hoarding. So the API is for msf.gg, which is a great site. If you've never been there, I keep the gear one going all the time. Well, looks like the site is kind of overloaded right now. It's not loading very fast, but sorry about that. I thought it was already up, but I forgot I hadn't preloaded it after my PC reboot, and it's still loading in the background. But they're gonna make it so that it's easier to there it goes. So yeah, I keep it for gear, for the uniques, so when it shows up in the store, it's like, okay, which one do I know? I've got a video that I did a while back. You know, it's not current in terms of like some of the characters that have been added recently, but like for example, I need this so I can get, you know, these two characters I want to take into Dark Dimension 4 and stuff like that. So but anyway, eventually I can find where I'm going. But anyway, the API, that's what that's about. So it'd basically be like, you know, you can look at your roster and have it attached to msf.gg. Marvel Strike, not Marvel Strike Force, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes did this, and it was really nice. So, you know, you could plug in your account ID to the wiki that Star Wars Galaxy of Hero had. Well, not a wiki, but same kind of site. And so it would have access to your whole roster, and it would update all the time, or from time to time, I should say. So you could see, okay, this is what I need to work on, yay, nay, whatever. So yeah, it's going to be a good addition to Marvel Strike Force. Alliance War. Let's see. This is many players' favorite game mode. It's not really mine. It's okay. We realize it could be spiced up a bit to encourage some new tactics. We're currently exploring several options to shake it up a bit. And we should have some information about that in the near future on those plans, blah, blah, blah. I guess. I mean, you know, I'm not that big into Alliance War. I mean, I do my attacks. You know, I get the occasional MVP. But it's not my favorite deal, but it's okay. Real-time arena, this is the rubbish. I hate real-time arena. We're taking community feedback into account on several aspects of this feature, including the recent change to players quitting the match before it's finished, blah, blah, blah. We've also heard community feedback regarding some imbalances in matchmaking. Yeah, that shows up a lot. And a desire to have a great incentive to focus on winning matches. We will continue to blah blah blah. Well, RTA just sucks. I've never been interested in whipping out my chinpo and trying to club someone else with it. I get why people like, you know, the challenge of battling someone in real time. Mobile Gamer does that a lot, or at least he did in some of the other nodes. But for me, it's just not my favorite. I just don't care. I just auto it a couple times. Sometimes I'll auto it 3 times, but usually I just do it twice just to try to get through the daily requirements, and I don't care about RTA. So, but that's the stuff they're working on. I plan on having a video talking about what I'd like to see come to the game, and you know, none of it is what they've got listed there. So, but you know, that's it. I mean, you know, there's some okay things that they got planned that are fine. There are other things that I'm like, you know, total rubbish. Don't care about. Another battle pass, just like kiss my fat rear end. I don't care about that. So, but you know, to each their own. And sadly, you know, even if everyone hates it, the fact that all that's going to matter is how many people spend the money. So you can have, you know, all these people talking about how they hate RTA, but as long as you're spending the $20 on the to get those primo rewards, you know, actions speak louder than words, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Actions speak louder than words. So that's gonna wrap up this video. If you liked it, give me a like and a subscribe. Thanks for all the recent subs. I have my YouTube channel, for my as tiny as I am, has been growing like mad of late, and I'm just astonished and amazed and humbled, and I really appreciate it. Also, there's my anime and manga blog at anime.astronerdboy.com. So more Marvel Strike Force videos coming soon. In the meantime, have a good one.